This one today, this one's really about love. Not really about heat or challenges or anything like that. It's just wonderful to see two people who love each other so much after 19 years together. MikeJack from MikeJack Eats Heat and his lovely wife Jamie are so in love with each other, and you can see it in everything they do. Check out how beautiful this is.
Just go like this, and then just be like...
Yeah.
Aloha, everyone, and welcome from me and my lovely friends. You can see above me the lovely MikeJack and the lovely Jamie. Hello, yes, all of yous. Welcome to this episode of Experts and Idiots. What do we have for you today? Well, today is the Romeo and Juliet romantic Chilli death. That's what's coming today, yes. With a little help from my lovely friends up here. Who are my lovely friends? Well, if you don't know the lovely Jamie and the lovely Mike, then you really should do. And I can strongly recommend you will check out these links you can see here. Thank you, you two, for your help, because there you will see the kind of craziness these two lovely crazy people are up to. How do I define you two? Well, what do I say? Holders of several, I believe 8 Guinness World Records. Speed eating champion would be young Mike over there. Yeah, absolutely right. And one of the nicest people, or two of the nicest people that you'll find in the YouTube universe, I would suggest. You two, tell the people who you are in case they don't know.
Well, I'm MikeJack, and yeah, like you said, I'm a speed eater. I have 8 Guinness World Records. 4 of them are for eating chili peppers, ghost peppers, Carolina Reapers. I was also got to represent Canada in the first ever World Championship of Chili Eating, which was on the Netflix show We Are the Champions. And yeah, this is my lovely wife Jamie. Say hi.
Hello.
And yeah, we do videos together on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, just trying hot sauce and other weird foods and spicy foods and stuff like that, and yeah, just having a fun time.
Boys and girls, if you have not seen the Netflix We Are the Champions, you have to see that shit. That is simply super entertaining. You've got there all of the lovely chilliness you could ever wish to see. Ed Curry, Johnny Scoville, everyone together. The lovely MikeJack, of course, naturally. And I could strongly recommend you might jump onto that, but please check out the links I showed you before and you will see what we are talking about. But what goes on today? Well, today we have a classic of literature meets burning death from Chile. How's that going to work? Well, I'll explain. As I said, today is a Romeo and Juliet, a romantic Chile death. What does that mean? We have the 2 most talented chili eating contestants you can see here. One of them, our boy Mike, is a professional speed eater of stuff like chili, and the other one, Jamie, is not. Well, kind of. Jamie, what would you say? Quasi-professional, sort of professional, what?
I used to be faster than Mike like 10 years ago.
You see, Mike learned everything he knows from Jamie. It's the same in my relationship with Mrs. 420. Everyone thinks I teach Mrs. 420 things because they see my face all the time. But actually, no, I'm just the idiot who does what Mrs. 420 has taught me. That's how that works, to be honest. And what we're going to do today is we're going to take the most famous duologue from William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. And we're going to try and take us through it whilst drinking some hot sauce. You two, you want to show them the hot sauces we got on the go here? There we go. We are looking at sourced Calgary. Check the links out here for the lovely sourced Calgary. And what you're going to see, and we've got, I think, cotton candy hot sauce there. Is that right?
Yeah.
Cotton candy hot sauce. And what we're going to see today is we're going to go through this duet. We're going to have a nice chug along from both Jamie and Mike. And then we will see if the professional speed eater dude is somehow able to chug along more than Jamie, who isn't. We will see, won't we? Are you ready, you two?
I think so. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I think I'm ready.
Alrighty then. It's William Shakespeare time.
He jests at scars that never felt a wound. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear. Cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, that is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eyes discoursed. I will answer it. Am I too bold? 'Tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all the heaven, having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head, the brightness of her cheeks would shame these stars. A daylight doth a lamp her eyes in heaven, would through the airy region stream so bright, that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand? Oh, that if I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
I me.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious as this night be over my head, as is the winged messenger of heaven onto the white, upturned, young, wondering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him when he bestrides the lazy puffing clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not, but be sworn, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more? Or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art myself, though not a Montague. But Montague, it is nor hand nor foot, nor arm nor face, nor any other part. Belonging to a man, oh, be some other name, which in a name to which thou we call a rose. By any other word which smell as sweet, So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes. Without that little Romeo, die thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new, baptized. Henceforth, I will never be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus be screened in night, so stumbling my counsel?
I see two really fucked up bottles of sauce from our dear friend Alison over in Calgary. Let's see where we are. Let's have a look. Where are the sauces at, you two lovelies?
So this one is empty.
Yeah, this one's empty.
Oh, that one's empty. Yeah,
Pretty much,
it
yeah.
is pretty much.
It's a hard. Whoa! And tell me, are you now cotton candy happy or cotton candy after so much cotton candy hot sauce?
I'm always cotton candy happy. So.
Yeah. Cotton candy hot. Yeah, it's a good sauce it's a good drinking sauce, I guess.
It's a super drinking. Well, I mean, you know, this, of course, is coming as a sauce from Sourced in Calgary. That's our friend Alison. Ooh, links. You can see above me and below the lovely Jamie and MikeJack, of course. That's Sourced Calgary. Go and buy all of that stuff because Alison is a genius and her sauces are delicious. And tell me, you two, do you feel very romantic now?
Yeah, always romantic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of
We're
course.
always romantic, isn't that sweet? You see, that's why the Chilli world is cooler than the rest of the world, because there's so much love and romance in the Chilli world, even with the burning. Talking of the burning, how are you doing? How are your mouths doing? Doing okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like I guess it's not really like crazy hot sauce, but it's very delicious sauce.
How would you rate it on a scale of 1 from 10? If you're going for heat levels, how's the mouth right now?
It's hard. It's like hard because
Yeah, it's hard because like people have different tolerance levels,
Yeah.
so we don't want. I would say like for me personally, it's probably maybe like a 1 or a 0.5 for heat, but I don't know. That's not saying that's going to be the same for everybody,
Yeah.
right? Like we don't want to say sauce it's not hot at all because some people are going to find it hot. So
Jamie, for you, where's your mouth at right now? Is it also a 1.5 or a little bit higher?
yeah, like I'd say probably like a 2. It's a habanero sauce, so I would say like if you eat habaneros, it would be like the perfect sauce for you heat wise.
yeah.
Loving it. And super romance as well. It's excellent. Now, boys and girls out there in television land, as we can see, a professional speed eater of hot sauce, our dear boy, a lovely Mike over here, and the non-professional, not speed eater of hot sauce, the lovely Jamie over here, have managed to kill about the same level of hot sauce. This then gives me a question. Mike, what is the value in being a speed eater if Jamie can eat the same as you?
I just don't know. She's just faster than I thought.
But then saying that, I must say, I think I noticed that, Mike, you chugged down a bunch of Jamie's sauce, didn't you?
What? I wouldn't do that. You think so?
Naughty young man, naughty young man. Well, listen, all of you out there in television land, from my beautiful friends above me, and from this rather idiotic Englishman right here, we'd all like to wish you a lovely, lovely day. And we'd like to say ciao for now, wouldn't we all? Hey, yeah. So it's ciao for now, everyone.
Ciao.
Ciao.